Hello, hello. Gotta figure out what's happening with my hair. I don't know why I do that, but welcome in, everybody. There we go. Let's alert everybody that I'm on. How's everybody doing? I should probably mute my phone. I think that should work. That should be okay. How's everybody? Hi, Vintage Vine. Hello, hello. And I think I saw Michelle and Brenda and Alfie. Hi, Alfie. And my mom. Did the lady leave? Mom. Welcome in, everybody. Vintage Boss Lady. Ooh, I like your name. Yay, the lady left. That's a good thing. I was wondering. You guys, the first time I ever put hankies on a spoon rack, and I love it. It is so pretty. You guys check out my shop. I have so much goodness. I tried to just kind of bring a little bit of mix of everything. This is kind of like stuff that I enjoy to see. I like rusty crusty. I like pottery. I like old and vintage, and then kind of intermixing some newer pieces and different pieces. This is a little bit more my style, my jam. So I wanted to bring that today and just kind of play with what I have and what I like. And pretty much a lot of things that I do pick up, I like them. There's reasons why I like them. I'm like, oh, I love that color and how it looks like it's patina. That sculpture is really pretty. I feel like you can do everything. And then that cat is so fun. And then that's like very artistic. You guys, I love things for different reasons. Hop in. Oh, I forgot to start a giveaway. What the heck am I doing? You guys go ahead and get in the giveaway. I am probably, oh, I moved it. I am probably going to grab I have like little packs of vintage floral pieces that is ephemera, and I'm going to send that out as giveaways because I think they're really, really cool. This lady collected ephemera, and these like little envelopes of floral is just so much fun for springtime. So I'm going to be sending those out as giveaways. It's true vintage. You guys hop in there. It gives you discount on your shipping. It's just a freebie. It says appreciation of you being here and hanging out with me today. We are just waiting for our raid to come in. This is seasoned sellers helping newer sellers, raid train. And so we are going to be getting our raid in shortly. And then after my hour is up, I'm going to be raiding over into Come Home with Heather. So you guys are going to hear me say that again. So I'm not going to keep yapping for just a little bit. You guys, that gives you time to check out my shop, get any pre-bids in. If you don't want to pre-bid, you just want to see something, or want me to show it before you do a bid on it, just call the numbers out. I love that. Thank you guys so much for sharing my show. I believe I put some items in my buy it now. I didn't load everything because that is a little overwhelming when there's like tons and tons of items. Yesterday I had a show and I had like over 100 pieces loaded in my auction. I'm like, okay, we're not gonna load my bin because that's way too much stuff to just keep swiping. Can we see the spoon holder? Spoon holder, spoon holder, spoon holder. Spoon holder. Do I have a spoon holder? Now you're making me question what I have. Is there a number on it? I'm looking. Spoon. Oh, the spoon rack. Oh, my word. Yes. Spoon holder. Yes, I can show that one. Yes, I will write that down on my list. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Can you guys tell it's Friday? It's okay. It's okay. Spoon holder like threw me off because I put hankies on it and that's where my brain went and not its actual true purpose. But yes, I will show that shortly. I will put that on the list. It's already on there. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. We're just waiting on our raid to come in and then we will go ahead and get started. I didn't miss the raid, did I? I'm going back because I did look away because I freaked out for a second. I don't see the raid yet. There we go. I know. There we go. There's our raid. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Amanda with Gems and Joy, where I find gems in the wild that can bring you joy. So welcome in. Good to see you. And Magnolia Collective, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. I enjoyed your show. And I am so excited to get all of my goodies that I got from you during your show. You guys, I love joining raid trains. I love watching them because I meet new sellers that I may not have personally been able to find like on my own because there's so many sellers out there. That's why I love joining raid trains. And so I hope that you are meeting a lot of new friends during this journey today. So please stay on the raid train. This is the season seller supporting new sellers, hosted by Thrifting Jen and her pug and Array Antiques and Vintage. So thank you so much for asking me to join. It says my connection is bad. Is my signal okay, guys? My Wi-Fi has been weird. I don't know what's going on. And then we are going to be rating at the end of the hour. We are going to be rating over to At Home with Heather. It's glitchy for a second, but I'm back. Oh boy. I hope I don't have problems. As I reset it earlier before I even went live, so I'm a little worried. You guys just let me know if it is glitchy, and I am so sorry. Maybe I should get on my other device. I thought I fixed it. Okay. If you have any, yeah, okay. It's fine, guys. Yesterday morning it was being weird. It's whatnot. Okay. All good. You guys just yell at me if it's glitching, and I will see what I can do about resetting things, and we will make it work. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I do have pre-bids in here, but I do want to call out, we are going to be rating into At Home with Heather, and I'm going to kind of talk about her a little bit during my show today. So yeah, definitely listen in. Yeah, as network issues, you guys, I need to just talk about that. Because I do this full time, but I still, I separate days to go sourcing. And I went sourcing on Wednesday, and that was fun, being able to buy stuff without the, signal issues. That was really fun. I had to keep going to the ATM. So I think I'm going to make sure that I'm starting to bring cash with me, because I don't always have enough cash when I find epic pieces. Like, you don't always have enough cash because you don't know how much you're going to be spending. And Sierra, you won that giveaway. Yes. Okay, so this was a pre-bid item and is a metal matchstick holder. I found it and it was very grubby, rusty crusty. It's still rusty crusty, but I wiped it down, cleaned it up best I could. I love that the top opens. You guys, this will be so cute. I mean, use it for its intended purpose, but I would put florals in it. It is so good. It does have a hanger, so you can hang it on the wall, but I love how old it is. It is missing its little flapper there, but that does not bother me. But this is rusty crusty old goodness, which I love, and this is running for $5. $5 start. I mean, who doesn't love a good rusty crusty with the patina detailing and all the wear? I really like it. Yeah, you can add a small doily to it. You can add florals to it. You can do all the things. Oh my gosh, my iPad just told me, do you want to start your show? Whatnot, I'm live right now. That's funny. Thank you guys for your bids. I appreciate it. If you do have any requests, just let me know, and I will put it down on my list that I have right here. I'm a one-woman show today, but we are going to get it done. Sierra, thank you so much. That is coming to you. That is a great grab. Okay, next item we had requested. I don't know why I get all anxiety anxious when I first go live. I don't know why. I've been doing this for how long? I still get nervous. I don't know what kind of metal this is. There's some parts that are like missing paint. It might be brass. Where's my magnet? It doesn't magnetize, but I don't really know what it is. It could be brass. It could be cast iron. I called it cast iron because of its weight. But look at that lizard. He's freaking cool. Very neat. There's the underside of him, and his tail is super long. I love the texture. But he is running for 30 seconds. I didn't turn it down. My bad, you guys. We're going to be here for 10 years. But I like him. I think he would be cute in your garden, sitting on a little rock, or, even stick it in one of your house plants. That would be really cool and freak out your kids. Be like, oh my gosh, go check on my plant over there and see if it freaks out your kids. That would be so much fun. But that is up and running. You won it. Thank you for your bid, and you won it. Hey, hey yo, first purchase. Thank you so much for being here. Any old wooden cutting boards? I actually have one like right over there. I can grab it, but it's not loaded in my shop. I was going to do, the sanding and oiling and all the things because it needs love. Okay, the next one that was requested that I wrote down was 41. If I missed any requests, you guys just let me know. Okay, so 41. I have these for sale, the doilies, in my shop. But look how cute that is for a little display. You can even hang dried florals in it, which I thought was really fun as well. So I'm just going to take these out just so I can show you all the details. But I love how that looks together. It's just another way that you can decorate with it. But it is in great pretty good condition. It has a few, little scratches and scuffs on it because of its age, but I love the beadboard look. And it does have the hangers on either side, so you can hang it on the wall. But that is going to run for $8 start. Let me see if I can get the time to drop down. 15 seconds. It's running. Hi, Patrick. There's Patrick. He's my boyfriend. Let me mod him. I didn't have you modded. My bad. Thank you so much, Sierra. This is the side of it. It is in great shape. It's so cute. And these hangers, they're like drop down, but you just put them up so you can hang it on each side. How do you guys use these? I've even seen where people hang like their necklaces from them and bracelets. That's like another way to upcycle, repurpose these, which I love finding new ways to use pieces if you don't necessarily collect spoons. But still useful for spoons. Sierra, that is coming to you. What a good grab. What a good grab. Let me grab the board. See if somebody is interested in this. Again, it's going to come as is because I did get it from the store. I mean, it's cool. I was going to sand it and give it a good oil and make sure that it was good, but that's what it looks like. I haven't even took the sticker off. That's what I was going to do. Can I do some of the doilies? Yes. Where's my random pull? Hold on just a second. I got to pull a random pull. I thought I brought that over. Random. And that should be okay. This is going to be lightweight. It'll be fine. We're going to run this for $6 start if you're interested, but just some sanding and some fresh oil on this. This is a true cutting board. I mean, look at all that wood. If you do like cutting boards, that is running. Yes, check out the show notes for our lineup, the doilies. Okay, no takers on that. That's all right. Okay, doilies. Let's do that. It says linen, but you guys just ignore that. Number 2, I see number 2. Thank you, Crow. I appreciate you. I got to find the doilies. Where'd those go? There they are. Okay, so the doilies, I just did it, or a hanky bundle. It is these. So I have this one. I just put it all together in a bundle, but look how pretty that is. And then I love this one with the dark background and the colorful floral, perfect for spring. It's kind of like on the moodier side. And then I have this one, which is very pretty. And then this one that also has the embroidery and the detailing around the edge with the green and yellow. So you get all 4 of those for $1. Which I think that's a good deal. I typically run those for like $5 a piece. So you get all 4 for $1. I love these. And that one, you get all of them for $1. It should be low weight too. Thank you guys for looking at that. If you just wanted a single one, just holler and I can separate them if you prefer that as well. No big deal. Any other requests, let me know. I'm going to number 2. I love number 2. I just found this, I believe, Wednesday. You guys see that patina on the bottom with the brass, and then it has the hobnail look with the amber. And this does turn. Yeah, it does turn, if you guys can see in there. That does go up and down, that little string. So it does work just fine. This is running for $12, up and running now. I love this one. And sometimes they have writing on the knob, but I do not see the writing on the knob. So I don't know who made this one. There's the bottom. Thank you so much for your bids. Appreciate ya. You guys, we are going to be rating at the end of the hour over to Come Home with Heather. She is, I would say she's in between like a new seller and a seller. But you guys, I really enjoy her shows. Haley, that is coming to you. Thank you so much for your first purchase. Thank you. Thank you. So at Home with Heather, she has 3,000 followers. So she is up there. She already has 2.k items sold. She has 506 5-star reviews and a 1-day ship time. And over the past few days, I have been watching her show. She does a lot of shows, you guys, more than me. Like, she puts me to shame, I feel like. And she's very knowledgeable. She has great quilt pieces. And when I chatted with her, I was like, what would you say your selling and sourcing style would be? And she's like, I really like the primitive and rusty crusty. And you guys, I'm like, oh, you speak to my soul, girl. I love rusty crusty and primitive, and I like the older stuff. So if that is your style, then Come Home with Heather is going to be another seller that you want to get to know and stay tuned for, because she has a good mix of things. And she has the cutest hat in her shop that has a heart on it that is quilted, and I absolutely love it. So you guys definitely stay tuned for her show. I'm excited to see what all she is bringing. I didn't even get in there and dig through everything that she loaded. I was just really excited. I'm just going to be surprised. I like being surprised to see what everybody brings and just witness it for the first time when I, get into her show. That's what I like to do. This is a ceramic flower frog. You don't typically see a lot of ceramic ones. They're more glass. But I really like how this one looks. It has the rusty crusty. It's different. You guys, I love different. I like my house to be different than everyone else's. And I like to find the odd pieces. So I picked this one up because I want to share my love for things. But this one is up and running. You're new at selling. How do you get in rate trains? Rebecca, that is a great question. Typically, if you find rate trains that are on during the day that is totally your jam, that you want to be a part of, the best thing to do is, like today, you can see on the cover photo who is hosting that rate train, and you can message them and say, hey, I absolutely love what you're doing. This is a little bit about me, the type of items that I sell. I would love to be considered for a future train. And sometimes you have to send reminders, but it's always good to just personally message to join. If you're, one of the crazy ones, you can even host your own. You can host your own. Anybody can host a rate train. Deanie, thank you so much for your purchase. That is coming to you. Yeah, so this one, if you are interested, they would love to help new sellers. So if you are a new seller, reach out to Array Antiques. She's a good friend of mine, you guys. She's a ray of sunshine. I love her vibe. So definitely reach out to her. But if you love a particular one, then that's what I would do. I would just message them directly. That's what I do myself. And sometimes they start reaching out to me, and then I get overwhelmed. So this one does have a flaw, you guys, but I feel like he's still cool. It is a turtle. It is terracotta, and he's a flower frog. I mean, look at that patina. I love the green. I mean, it's sad he has a little chippy there, but I don't really care. I think he's special. I would just set him right that, and he's still cute. He would sit on my shelf, and I could stick little flowers in him. But I'm still running him. He's $6. I would still love him anyways. I mean, I know people that have, are missing a limb, so we're not gonna call out this turtle. The 3-footed turtle, you guys. 3-footed turtle flower frog. Thank you so much, Rusty Patina. That's coming to you. That's a great grab. Did I miss any requests? You guys let me know. I'm trying to watch the chat, and then I also want to see what you guys might be interested in. 34. Okay, I will do 34. Let me see what that is. Try not to get my head all up in so you guys can see behind me. Oh, that one's good, you guys. I've been hoarding this one. I've been like thinking, do I want to keep it? Do I want to keep it? I missed a comment. Crying up right now. It just told me again, do you want to go live? Oh my word. iPad. Whatnot. Get your ish together. I think that's a flower. This is a small wooden butter press. Look how tiny this is. It's like the size of my ear, you guys. Compared to my palm. It's like the size of my palm. It's cute. Wow, my ear is the same size. Okay, we're not going there. My ear's the same size as my palm. I don't want to know about that. But that is up and running. It is wooden. That's what it looks like. It is so cute. Itty bitty. I don't find these all too often. So when you do find them, they are good. And I love that it has the little flower in there. Hey, Kobe, welcome in, my friend. You guys, I'm going to do another giveaway. You guys hop into the giveaway. Thank you so much for being here. I would love you to stay on the train and keep supporting our new sellers on here. Rusty Patina, that's coming to you. Great grab. I know you love your primitives, so that's amazing grab for yourself. Heck yeah. I'm going to show this one. Oh, 18. 18. 18. I'm trying to watch the chat while pulling it up on my other device. So you guys just keep dropping requests and I will keep showing them. I like requests. Okay, this one. Look at the swan. It's so good. I'll just let you admire it for just a second. And then here's the back side. This one has a marking on the bottom. I know the lighting is weird with whites, but it does say Japan right there. It's so good. I just put floral in so you can kind of picture how that would look. I'm doing dough bowl full of old flower frogs. Oh, I love that. That's going to be so cool. I want to see a picture when you get it all put together. So I'm going to run this ceramic crazing. Swan planter has crazing on it. It is marked made in Japan. It is gorgeous. You can put flowers in it. You can stick a book in it. You can do whatever you want. But I thought it looked really cute with the floral in it, if you guys saw that. I just stuck a little greenery because I love to display things, you guys. So good. There's the inside. I did wipe it out, you guys. It was full of dirt. They did use it for a plant. Erin, that was your first purchase. Thank you so much. That is coming to you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. 18. I did 18. Was there any other requests I missed? I'm going back and just reading the chat real quick. Scanning. Okay, I don't see anything. 26. 26, perfect. I just scrolled back. I tried to do a speed scroll. Okay, 26. That is really cute as well. You guys, I like to use these with cloches. So not necessarily as a trivet. You can get like the more narrow cloches and it makes like a really cute base and adds a level of warmth. This one has the 3 feet on the bottom. And this is... I cannot read what that says. I have no idea, but it's like the maker sticker, but I cannot read what it is. It's really dark. But this is going to run for $4 and that is up and running. It's so good. I like how it looks Moroccan, but I like to use it just as like a little riser. You can put whatever you want on it, but I will... Would a hot pot burn it? It might if it's like scalding hot, but I mean, it is a trivet, so you're new with cooking. It might burn it. I mean, it might make it darker, but I mean, it's a trivet to protect your table. Can you show the pottery picture, the pale green? Yes. And K Hicks, that is coming to you. Oh, did I run the wrong one? I'm sorry. I thought I ran 20, the right 20. Okay, 28. And then I saw a request Oh, that was the one that was requested. Okay, so this is Frankoma, you guys. Frankoma. I love the green and the brown. It is so good with the picture. And then look at that handle. Oh, you requested the wrong number. Okay, I was like, did I type it wrong? It had a cork in it. Now, when I looked them up online, I could not see any that showed the top if they had corks. I pulled it out, but I'll just tell you, this cork is rotting. Okay, but it's just going to sit in there barely. I don't want to force it back in. I just wanted to make sure there was nothing in it. The bottom is marked Frankoma with the 835 number on the bottom of it. But I love the color, you guys. I did pick up some other Frankoma recently. I just did not get them in this show. I'm going to do a pottery show soon. So if you guys like Frankoma, I'm picking them up as I find them. I love finding Frankoma. But this color is just so dang good. I love the green. Can't go wrong with green and brown, guys. It's neutral. It goes with so many things. But it's gorgeous. And it is marked. Marked Frankoma on the bottom. So good. Any cookbooks or antique duck goose items? Not today, Madison, but on a future show, I am going to have ducks in my Ralph Lauren train, which is going to be in February. If you want to bookmark that show, I'm definitely going to have ducks in there. Definitely having ducks in there because that's totally Ralph Lauren vibes. Mabel and Forgotten, congratulations. Yes, I would love the bookmarks, guys. I have lots of different shows coming up. I don't just do one style. This one is, I just decided to kind of go stuff that I like, that I would put in my house, that I don't necessarily have room for. So that's what I'm kind of going with my vibe, but I do a little bit of everything. So definitely check them out. You might just find some shows that you really like. I'm going to do a linen show coming up, and it is going to be like a bunch of needlepoint kits, cross point kits, some crewel kits, and there's some that are older than me from like the 70s. It's absolutely insane. So if you guys like those kind of things, definitely bookmark those shows. This one's just an MCM ceramic cat. I picked this up because you know what? Bougie on a budget. It really reminds me of the Fenton cats. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The glass cats with the long necks. And those are really expensive. So if you want to kind of have that look for cheaper, this is what it reminded me of. And I love those cats. Yes, yes, the really long necks, the Siamese cats with the long necks, the Fenton cats, yes. But this one's ceramic. It gives you the vibe, but on a cheaper price tag, you guys. And so that's why I picked it up. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so good. So I love this one. And I had a few other pieces of cats in the show. And I'm like, why not? We need to mix him in. He is so cute. Yes, I love the Fenton ones. They are so good. But I love that for that one. Since we're on the realm of kitty cats, what is the mug by the small painting? Oh, that is pottery. It is a studio pottery piece. I am a sucker for, oh, thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate it. This is just a studio pottery piece, you guys. I love drip glaze. I'm a sucker for it. If I see it, I fall in love with it because every single piece is a little bit different. I'm trying to find the cup. Is it not in my show? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I don't see it. I don't see it in my show. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I failed. I'm fired. I thought I had everything in here. Where'd you go? Pottery. Well, it's not even showing there. What the heck? There it is. I pulled it over. There we go. It's $8. How about that? Studio pottery. I am so sorry. It's fine. It totally happens, you guys. I had it loaded and I thought I pulled it in from another show and I set it up there and I was like, oh, that's so cute. I could have sworn it was loaded last night, you guys. Could have sworn, but I'm a sucker for the drip glaze. It is signed on the bottom. Do not ask me what that says. I have no idea, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I love how big it is. So good. Thank you, Jasmine. That is coming to you. Congrats. I love that. I love that you guys are loving the ceramic pieces. I really, really do. Because it's just so special and it's handmade and that's totally my jam. Totally my jam. Okay, let's show this cute. This is a marked on the bottom, silver plated, made in China. So this is a little bit newer, but it's silver plated. And look at that kitty and the baby kitten. And it's a trivet, you guys. It's a trivet, so you can put it on your table to protect. And this may tarnish if you put heat on it, you know, but you can always shine it up. I sold all my hens on Nest except a tiny one, but I don't have it loaded in today's show, and it's not in my shed. So I can't even sell it if I wanted to. I know. It's a green carnival glass. Bookmark my future shows. But I don't need to spend money. Any dog or hunting decor. Pips pins. You know what? I am going to be a part of the Ralph Lauren Raid Train, and I'm going to have hunting dog bookends in that show. And I also have ducks coming to that show. So definitely bookmark that show. If that's your jam, it's going to be full of it. And that train is going to get you really happy if that's what you're looking for. Have I missed any requests, guys? Just let me know. I see there's a lot of bookmarks on this piece, so I'm going to give it a show. This one's really pretty. Look at this strip glaze. So gorgeous. You guys, I'm a sucker for drip glaze. It is so beautiful. Look at the feather detail. A feather detail here. It has little holes in its mouth. I think you can probably pull this out and put those like scented little laundry balls in it and use it to scent like your space. But they call it a bird shaker, like for like sugar or something, but I would use it for potpourri. That's just my thought. Is the bird a print? Yes, it is. Yes. And this one does have a few call outs, a few little chippies on its beak, but you really cannot see it with all the glazing that is going on. But I just want to let you know that that is there. It's running for $8. If anyone, yeah, you can use it for Parmesan cheese. And this does come out pretty easy. And it does look clean on the inside. I just couldn't imagine trying to clean it with food in it. So that's why I was thinking it would probably be better for like potpourri. Let me show you the print. It is really pretty. I just like it for spring. So this is a print with the birds and the flowers, and I love the butterfly on it. And it's in a wooden frame. That's what the back of it looks like. It is like an 8x10 photo, and then it's in the frame. So the frame's a little bit bigger than 8x10. I'm running this for $6, and it's up and running. It's really pretty. I like the birds. And like layer pieces of greenery in front of it. It's like a perfect addition to like a bookshelf, you know. I like using art in the back and then layer my other favorite pieces in front. Just as, you know, just an example, you know, all your other little cute tchotchkes. I think that's adorable. Thank you, Jasmine. That is coming to you. Beautiful grab. Okay, let's see. I just saw we have a pre-bid on this. These are like lusterware. If you can see the luster on these with the gold detailing on the top and bottom. These are salt and pepper shakers. Do you guys see the lusterware on the camera? I hope it's coming through, but it has the shakers on the top and then it has the corks on the bottom. And these are running for $6. And they are running. I love picking up salt and pepper shakers. These are just really pretty. I love the luster glaze gives it like a purpley green pink hue, just depending on where you look at it. Oh, don't drop it. Don't drop it. I'm going to do another giveaway in just a second. Anna, that is coming to you. That was a first purchase. Let's put James in the chat for first purchase. I always tend to forget to do that. Let's see, gems. I don't even have it in my emojis. Gem. iPhones are for the birds, you guys. I just upgraded to an iPhone and it does not hold my emojis. I don't know how to get it to do that. But gems in the chat. Thank you so much. Let's see. Any requests that I might have missed, let me know. You guys hop into the giveaway. Another giveaway is up and running. Let me show these off. These work really good. I just did not bring a light bulb out here to show you, but it is, I believe these are on the newer side, but I really like how they look with the aged, and it kind of looks like a dripping candle, but you put in a little nightlight candle, and then you twist it right here to turn it on and off. It is a newer plug, but look how cute that is. It's just a perfect little addition of light on a bookshelf or a little side table, and you can just put a low-grade little night light. It's so adorable. So if you are looking for a little light like this, that is running. It's metal, solid metal. Thanks for looking. I have 2 of these if anyone's interested too. Okay. Let's see. I want to show this one off. This is very unique. This one's marked made in Mexico. Has anyone seen a piece like this before? Look how pretty that is. Look at the feet. This is a candle holder. You can put one of those big hurricanes on it as well once you put your candle inside. But isn't that a gorgeous piece? I've never seen one that looks like this before. It is so pretty with all of the details with the black and silver and the gold. It almost, I mean, it's very handmade, but it kind of could go with MCM vibes if you wanted to. I feel like it could go with farmhouse or boho. It's very pretty. This one is just bent over just slightly. That's not broke. It's just a little bent over, but isn't that neat? And it has the little feet and the marking that it is made in Mexico. Thank you for looking at that. Any requests, let me know. Let me show this kitty. This one came from my grandma, you guys. I could not find an exact one online, but this cat came from my grandma that passed away in early 2000s, back when I was in high school, which was quite a bit of time ago. I would estimate this is like 50s, 60s, maybe 70s. I'm not 100% certain, but it does have the Japan sticker in red on the bottom. But look how cute that little kitty cat is. And that is running for $8. Look at its little green eyes and its tail. There's no chips or cracks on it. Isn't that adorable? So cute. Is anyone doing anything fun this weekend? What are y'all's plans this weekend? What are y'all plans this weekend? I want to go to some estate sales this weekend and go looking. There's a bunch of estate sales happening, which I'm very excited. I love to go digging through boxes to see what everybody has. Guys, look at that. Look how pretty this is. You're working in a state. Do they have any good stuff? This one is signed. I believe it says 99 or 49, but it says Burden on the back. If my lighting will work, but it is signed. Is my signal bad? It just came up again. I got to figure out what's going on with my signal. You got a knee hugger for 2. Holy moly, that's awesome. Joyous Reunion Sculpture is what it's called. I love the detail of this. It is running for $16. Can everyone see me okay, or is my signal weird? It's glitchy. Ah, I don't think it's your signal. I think Whatnot's been having problems today. Okay. Well, it like went away and came back, but it says I have signal. You're good on my end. Okay. Okay, well, you guys just start yelling at me or throw up emojis if something's wrong. Thanks for looking at that. This one's really pretty, you guys. This is, hopefully I can get the glare off of it, but look at that pretty detailed ornate frame around the corner, and then someone did hand paint the painting on the inside. It is signed by Tex Mo, I believe is what it says, but I love that painting. It is on canvas because you can see how it's been wrapped around the corner right there. But that is so pretty. Ashley, you won that giveaway. Congrats. It's like there a wooden plate with flowers on it behind you right there, or this? If it's the second one, that's more like a bowl, but I can show it. It's like Sirocco. It's Sirocco. But the other thing, if it has daisies on it, it is like a napkin holder. There it is. There it is. So this is the painting on canvas. And this is running for $6. Again, that's on canvas. It has glass on it. That's why you see glare. But I love that back, and you know, you can put it on your tabletop. But I just think that's so pretty. You can always change out the art if you wanted to, if you just like the frame, but that is so special. And Kim Sago, that is coming to you. Thank you so much. Great grab. I like that frame too. Can I show the bowl? Yes. This is the bowl. This is a Sirocco. So it's like, I would say it's like a wood composite Sirocco kind of thing. I'm sure you're familiar with it because it is vintage. I believe this is from the 50s. And this is what the back looks like. And I do not see any condition issues. But I love the details in that floral. It is so pretty. Hey, Vintage Sisters. My chat just froze on me up at top. So, you guys, I can't see the chat because it's frozen. Whatnot's been doing that too. But again, this is from 1950s. I have it for $11 running now. It says Multi-Systems Products, molded Sirocco. But isn't that pretty? So, so pretty. It's a little bit hard to, you know, like clean where around the flowers, but it's just still so, so good. Thrifting Jen, that is your purchase. Thank you so much. That is coming to you. I believe it's the first purchase. I'm going to put some gems in the chat. Can I do the wooden book holder? Of course. Gems in the chat. Rusty Patina, I'm going to mod you. Red chat me if it looks funky on your end, if you don't mind. Gotta love working through all the glitches today. Okay, I love these. Every time I find these, the wood carving is just my favorite. It is so good. So when you don't want to use it, it folds up flat, which is fabulous. The carving is on both ends, and then you open it up, and if you saw, I did have the book on it. So you can put like your Bible on it, and it holds it just perfectly open, which I love. This one is going to run. I gotta find it. I need to get better about pinning stuff before I show it. So it's just wooden ornate. I believe they make these in India, but this one does not have its sticker for me to confirm. But typically that's where they are made from. And this is running for $18. It's running so good. I'm just going to show the details a little bit closer. But displaying your Bible, you can even use it for like a cookbook holder. Reading a book, maybe depending on how you read your book, it might work. But oh wait, there is a sticker. It says QC mark, government. Oh, it's like a quality check. It has a quality check sticker. How cool is that? Thank you so much. Donna, that is coming to you. Thank you, thank you. Great grab. Okay. I can't believe I missed that sticker. I usually look everything over. Okay, my chat is frozen up top. Someone said to expand it and then make it go down, and it makes it work. Okay, I think I got it. Now it just told me my connection's poor. We're going to keep going. Gotta love Whatnot glitches, y'all. Let's do another giveaway. We are going to be rating at the end of the hour over to Come Home with Heather. She is up after me. She is a newer seller, and I tell you, I think she's doing pretty good. I really enjoy her shows. So you guys definitely stay tuned for her show. Is there any requested items behind me that you would like to see? I'm just trying to see what I haven't shown yet. Let's show this one. I haven't shown it on the Whatnot yet. This is a wooden napkin holder that someone made, and they hand painted with the daisies on it. So you put your you open this up like this, you put your napkins in there, and it holds them down from being blown away. You can even use this to hold your papers, like paperweight, if you wanted to. It does have like little stoppers on the bottom to protect your surface of your table, but I love that. So So cute with the daisies, hand painted. I'm a sucker for hand painting on pieces. It makes them more special and unique. No one's going to have one exactly like that, you know, because it's hand painted. But that's running for $6. You might be able to use this to like stack your favorite books in there and then set that on top. That would be another cute idea, actually. I mean, it wouldn't be able to be like really wide books, but that would be really cute. That is running. And Jeep 59, that was your first purchase. Thank you so much. No glitches. The other pottery cup. Yes, I can do that one. I almost did the wrong emoji. Almost a laughing emoji. There we go. Jim's in the chat. Wow, that didn't even send. Come on, Whatnot. I can't even chat. Okay. Okay. This is fun. This is fun, y'all. My messages are not even going through. Other pottery cup. Wow, Whatnot. Get your ish together. Oh, now I see it. Oh my gosh. Pre-bid on 42. Sorry, you guys. If I'm not seeing messages, it's because the Whatnot is being really weird. 42. I don't even see that. And this is on my other device, and the top one is not even moving. I love this for me. Okay, where's this one at? Where's this one at? You guys, if you're on doing a show at any point today, just be patient. Just laugh at yourself because this is fun. It's fun. It's fun when there's glitching. This one has crazing on it. Do you guys see that on the camera? Has crazing and staining at the bottom, which I love that. And then the drip glaze. That's what the inside looks like. It is so good. You guys, I'm a sucker for drip glaze. I will pick it up always. That was the first purchase. Thank you so much. Oh, mine updated twice. That's so... Did I just get a tip? Oh my gosh, Fable and Forgotten. Thank you so much for the tip. You don't have to do that. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. If you minimize and bring back up your chat. You can also, anyone that is watching, you can hit the arrow to expand your chat as a seller and make it go away. And sometimes that fixes it. It just took a minute for it to update on my end. Okay, let's go to 42. 42, 42, 42. Oh, that one's pretty. That one's pretty. Look how good this one is. This one does not have markings on it, so I don't know if it's silver plated or not. So I did not put silver plated in the details, just so you know. But look at that detailing of the flowers around and then the handles. It is so precious. That's how big it is compared to my hand or my head. Okay. But I love that detailing. I would put my rings in there. You know, when you take them off next to the sink, it would be a good little deep spot to put your rings in it, your little trinkets, or even use it as a soap dish. I love this. Thank you so much for your bid. Crafting with Sin. I love crafting. You're my type of girl. Anybody else like crafting? Drop emoji in the chat. Because I like crafting. Thank you, first purchase. Yay. Congrats, congrats. Great grab. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Expand the chat. Close it down. I'm seeing emojis. I love that. I love crafting, you guys. I need to do some more crafting shows on here, and I need a plan for that. Let's see here. What haven't I shown? Oh, I love this one. This one is good. This one is so good, you guys. Look at this purse. Lady DJ, you won that giveaway. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being here. Look at this little coin purse with the kiss lock closure. It has this gorgeous detail on the front, and look at that pattern. That is everything. I would put this in my purse and put all the change in it, or you can just use it, you know, as like a little pocketbook, whatever you want. Put your lip glosses in there in your purse. To me, that's not big enough to actually use as a purse. I always carry way more. But this one is running for $8. It is so cute. I love the fabric. The inside is very clean, no cracks or anything. I mean, it's in great condition. It even has a little, like a little pocket on the inside. And it closes just right. I might have to put this in my purse, you guys. I might have to put it in there. Let's see. Let's do these wooden bowls. Did you guys see these really pretty wooden bowls? I believe it's like teak wood, and you can pick to see which one that you would like. I think it's towards the bottom. And I love the detailing. I'm just going to kind of turn it around. They are really close, but that you can tell that they're hand carved. They're not perfect. It is so pretty. And the inside looks like that. And the bottom. You can pick which one that you would like. And you know what? Instead of $10 start on those, let's do $8. And that is running now. $8. And you can pick which one that you would like. They stack really gorgeous if you want bowls. That is running so good. You can make a little Vinny in there. You can even turn it over kind of like I did, and you can use it as a riser, which I'm a sucker for risers as well in displaying my pieces in my home. So that would be a really cute display. Thanks for looking at that, you guys. How about these cute little puppy dogs? I'm going to set them on this book since that's handy. These cutie little dogs also came from my grandma. You guys see that? And they're on a chain. This doggy has a little repair on his leg, if you can see that, but it is a really good repair. But they're so dang cute. I wouldn't care. I would put that in my trinket shelf, and I would love them anyways, even with the little repair that was done, because I still think that they are special and precious. They are hand-painted ceramic, and they are still together with the chain. I don't have the mama. I just have the two babies chained together, which is cute. Running for $8. So darn cute. Can you imagine putting these on your trinket shelf and then having the chain connected to them from two different like squares? That is, I would love that. 13 more minutes. Yes, 13 more minutes. I'm trying to get my chat to update. 20 and 36. I just saw that. I'm so sorry, you guys. I just saw that. My chat is not my friend today. Let me expand this out again. I'm going to have to do that after I run everything, I think. 20. What is 20? There we go. 20. It's an itty bitty, teeny weeny, itty bitty little white creamer. Look how tiny that is. It's like the size of my, size of my pinky, you guys. That's how tiny that is. Size of my pinky. Let's measure it for funsies. This is going to run for $4. It is so cute and tiny. It's 2 inches tall. 2 inches tall. Size of my pinky. It is running. How cute is that? And then the other number we had was 36. So I'm going to look for that while this is running. I think I ran it for 30 seconds. I wish Whatnot would fix their glitches, because I feel like I'm a hot mess express. I'm a hot mess. Rusty Patina, that is coming to you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, the Tims. These are awesome, you guys. I found these at the same estate that I got the cute little Kiss Lock little purse from. But look how cute this is with the floral on it. You can turn it this way if you just want it more simple, or the front side with the floral. These do open up. This one is pretty dang clean on the inside for its age. And then the other one does have a few condition issues, but I feel like if you just scrubbed it and do a clear coat, it would be fine. But this is the little one. The inside does, like I said, it has some condition issues. The paint is kind of chipping up, but I would just scrub it really good and clear coat it a few times and you'd be fine. As long as you don't put food in it, I would use it as storage. And it does have the red lid as well. But you are going to get both of them for one money. So you're going to get both, and they do stack into each other. I should have put the lid back on it. You get both. You get both. So good. I love how they look together. They're perfect for storage, you guys. Fill it with all the things. And I just saw the back of the big one. It says Made in USA. Made in USA. I love a good tin, you guys. Good tin for storage, and your stuff can look really cute in the process. The lids do go on. I'm just in a hurry. Jen Lee, that was your first purchase. Congratulations. Thank you for being here. Jen's in the chat. I think I'm going to do that. See if it'll let me push that up. Jim's in the chat. There we go. Expand my chat out. Expand it down. There we go. Gems did go in the chat. Wow, it's asking me to go live again. What not? Get your ish together. Let's do another giveaway, friends. Another giveaway. I loaded 6, so why not? You guys get into the giveaway. Let's see what else we can show. Let me show this one. These are so cool. You don't necessarily have to put these flowers in this container. This is just what I had on hand, and I thought it was really cute. I added some vintage lace, but this is actually a mold for like bread dough, and it makes it into a flower shape. And then these are handmade beaded irises. You guys see that? All of that is seed beads. And even the leaves are seed beads. Isn't that incredible? That took a freaking lot of time. Even the stem is a seed bead. But aren't those gorgeous? I love that. And this one is going to run. I'm going to drop the price instead of $15 today. Let's do, how about 11? We'll do 11. That is running. 11. And that you get the seed beads. You can add this into some other florals, and then you get the base piece. And you could take this off. This is not glued on. I just tied it just to give it a little bit more vintage lacy touch. I think it's cute. I love how it's worn. It's just my vibe, you guys. I love it. All the texture. Goodbye, old friends. That's cute. I love your name. Thank you so much for your purchase. I like your name. How cute. 14 and 27. I have to keep expanding the chat out to see messages. Wow. Okay, 14 and 27. Do 27. I wrote that down. This one, just so you know, it does have the little chippy chips on the beak, but it is so cute. This one is a run-in. But again, it says it's a shaker, so like sugar or Parmesan type shaker, but I would put other, like, I just went blank. Potpourri in it, like those beaded laundry things in it, and I think that would be perfect. But I love the drip glaze. Yes, the drip glaze is everything, and you really don't see the chippies on his beak because of the glazing is just so crazy anyways. I feel like it's fine. Kelly Finn, that is coming to you. Like, it doesn't bother me. You might even take a little bit of like a Sharpie in that color and just touch it, and it will make it blend in. Thank you so much. And then 27. You guys stay on the train. We have At Home with Heather that is coming up next in 6 minutes. Any last requests, let me know. I'm pulling up 27 that I saw was requested. Oh, that one's good as well. This one is a cast iron bird hook. My lighting is crazy, but it has the bird hook. It has a hole up here and a hole down here so you can hang it on the wall. That's what it looks like. This is going to run for $6, and it is running. So good. You tell in the bird and the hook. These are so nice. I wish I could find a few more. They would be really pretty on, like several on a hook by a front door. That would be great, I think. Kelly Finn and Jeep, you are in on that. I'm going to switch my chat, make sure I didn't miss anything. Did I do 21? I think I did 21. Thank you so much for your bids, guys. I appreciate you so much. Hey, Stuffers Fun Finds, welcome in. Hello, hello. And Jeep, that is coming to you. Thank you so much. Congrats, congrats. What a good grab. I'm making sure I ran 21. Oh, I did not run. I showed it. I showed it earlier. Oh, they're right here. Hello. Okay, so this is a set of 4 floral hankies. So you're going to get all of them that I'm showing that you also see in the photo for $10. So you get this one with the black floral. You get this one with the pink type roses. And then this one has the embroidery on it, and then the green and yellow edging, and then this one as well. So you get all 4 for $1, you guys. All 4 for $1. All 4. And then, I don't know if you saw this at the beginning of the show. I had these hanging in the spoon holder, and that was so adorable altogether. You can show off your collection of hankies that way. It's so cute. Thank you so much, Ashley. That is coming to you. And Kelly, you won that giveaway. Congrats. Yay. Yay. Everyone's getting to be a winner today. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay. Expand the chat again. Can I show the briefcase number 34? Yes, briefcase is really cute. Oh my word, I'm having to push all the buttons. 34. Briefcase does have a flaw, just so you know. It's not even showing it. 34, 34. Be patient with me, guys. It's not even coming up on me. I gotta find it the other way instead of searching. 34. There we go. The briefcase is really cute. It does have a flaw on the back side, and I believe I took a picture of it, but look how cute that is. It's just a little wooden box, and it has like these faux leather details. And look at the top of it. The little call out, a little indented in the wood right there. And you do see it on the inside. I'm going to show you that as well. You can see right there. But otherwise, it's in good condition. I think it would be cute just to use as a riser, or just like, you know, backdrop in your bookcase. But I'm running it for $3 because it does have that call out. To me, it's no big deal, but I didn't notice that till after I got back. But it's so cute. So cute. That's what the top of it looks like. But again, it does have that spot right there, but still cute as like a little riser, just to make it look more fancy. Thank you for your bids. Is there any? I'm going to expand the chat out again, make sure I didn't miss anything. 34, I ran that one. Old chippy board. Okay, I don't see anything, and like things being weird again. Best Boutique and Baubles, thank you so much for your purchase. I appreciate you so much. Any last requests, guys? We have 2 minutes left. I'm sure I can do some speed running. Just let me know what you want to see. This one does have an alert on it, so I'm going to show it since it's right by me. But look at that gorgeous book. It is Of the Railroads. It is from I wrote it down, 1973, if I remember correctly. But look at the graphics on the inside. It's all about the railroad, and it like gives the history of it. It has really good informative pictures and details about that. But I love the cover of it. It's a great coffee table book, and I'm running that for $6. You see the detail in that. It's so good. 1973, but the graphics in it is very nice. Very nice. Thank you so much for your bids, friends. This is what the back of it looks like. And it does say the Old West, and it says the railroads right there. Best Boutique, thank you so much. That is coming to you. Okay, we have like 1 minute. I'm going to go ahead and get us ready so we can raid over to Come Home with Heather. Thank you so much for being here. You guys stay on the train and meet all the new sellers that you may not have known about, or could be even a seasoned seller that you may not know. I'm still always seeing new friends on here, so let me find her real quick. Come Home with Heather. She has 17 people in the room, so let's go say hi. I will talk to y'all later.